Hello everyone, it's your girl Tracy of Good Life back at it again with another exciting episode of Random Talks with Tracy. Today we are diving into two hot topics, the jaw-dropping deal Flavour just bagged and the spicy back and forth between Wizkid and Davido. So grab your snacks and let's get right into it. So, let's talk about the incredible Nigerian music star Flavour known for his deep roots in Igbo culture and his unique high life sound. Flavour has just secured an amazing deal with none other than American rap icon and businessman 50 Cent. Yes, you heard that right. This deal features Flavour's hit song Game Changer, which is set to shine in Power Book Ghost Season 4, Episode 9, during a truly iconic wedding scene. Can you imagine how epic that would be? A vibrant Nigerian song playing in a Hollywood series. It's a win for Flavour and for all of us who love our African vibes. The series is out, so you can go watch it. Now get this. The deal is rumored to be worth over 1 billion naira. Yes, that's right. One of the biggest payouts ever for a Nigerian artist in a Hollywood production. But chill, there's more. A talented Nigerian designer was given the job to create stunning outfits for the wedding scene, putting Nigeria's incredible fashion talents on the global stage. I'm sure you can't wait to see how our rich culture is represented in such a prominent setting. This deal is a testament to Flavour's unwavering commitment to his Igbo roots and cultural heritage. He's not just making music, he's expertly blending tradition with modern flair, creating a sound that resonates with audiences both locally and globally. By infusing his work with rich cultural elements, Flavour stands as a proud ambassador of Igbo music, showcasing its beauty and depth to the world. While many artists chase fleeting foreign trends in an effort to gain popularity, Flavour remains steadfastly true to his high life-inspired sound, which is rooted in the vibrant musical traditions of Nigeria. This dedication has not only earned him a loyal fan base, but has also secured him lifelong performance royalties, ensuring a sustainable career in an ever-evolving industry. His ability to merge contemporary sounds with classic African rhythms sets him apart from his peers, allowing him to carve out a unique niche in the music scene. With every track, he brings the essence of his culture to the forefront, captivating listeners with melodies that tell stories of love, struggle, and celebration. This approach has led to an expanding international influence as more and more people are drawn to his music and the rich tapestry of Igbo culture it represents. Flavour's success serves as an inspiration to many aspiring artists, showing that authenticity can lead to tremendous achievements. By remaining grounded in his roots, he not only elevates his own career, but also uplifts the entire Nigerian music scene, paving the way for future generations to follow in his footsteps. His journey illustrates that honoring one's heritage while embracing innovation is a powerful combination that can lead to groundbreaking accomplishments in the global arena. So get ready for some serious vibes from Flavour because it's about to take the world by storm. So can you feel the excitement? Because I know I can. Now let's talk about some drama. We've got Wizkid stirring the pot and cooking Davido, and it's getting spicy. On the late night of Oktoberfest, Wizkid tweeted something that caught everyone's attention. Beg me, just like, and then he left it hanging. Everyone immediately knew he was throwing shade at Davido, referencing that viral video where Davido was seen crying and begging.
Please.
Wow, that's a subtle jab. Fans are speculating that Wizkid is trying to drag Davido into a feud to gain publicity for his upcoming album, Morayo. It seems like some artists would do anything for a little clout, and that's not all. Wizkid didn't hold back when replying to fans. He called Davido Froggido in response to a comment on X. And when someone asked him if his songs wouldn't trend without beefing Davido, he went ahead to label Davido as whack and claimed he had no talent. That's some serious shade. Now, if you ask me, that's pretty crazy and it's quite petty. There's supposed to be a level of respect among colleagues in the music industry. You don't just go around trash-talking your fellow artists online or even in person. If there's some beef, why not handle it like adults instead of throwing insults and calling each other mids? Wizkid is out here claiming to be the #1 artist in Nigeria and even suggested that Davido is his fanboy, always looking out for him. Sometimes it feels like Wizkid just wakes up and chooses violence, going on these tweeting sprees before retreating back into his shell. Fans of Wizkid often talk about his maturity, but with some of his recent actions, it's hard to see where that maturity is hiding. Even Daniel Rega, a popular commentator, dropped his opinion on the situation. He stated that Wizkid is potentially ruining his legacy just to chase clout. He even suggested that Wizkid wouldn't be where he is today without Davido and their rivalry, which he claims his work has kept him relevant for years. Daniel also pointed out that despite Wizkid's immense popularity, he has only a handful of hit songs to his name, which raises questions about his critiques of other artists. How can someone who has not consistently produced a large body of successful tracks label others as mids or mediocre? It's a valid concern that strikes at the heart of the competitive music industry. He specifically mentioned that Wizkid's first album, Superstar, is the only one that truly stands out in his discography, highlighting the fact that while the album made waves upon its release, subsequent projects have not necessarily maintained the same level of impact or critical acclaim. This is particularly relevant in a landscape where artists are continually evolving and pushing boundaries, and the expectations are higher than ever. Daniel's argument emphasizes the importance of a substantial catalog. If an artist claims superiority based on limited success, it can appear false, especially when they are quick to belittle the achievements of others. The music industry thrives on collaboration, mutual respect, and recognition of the hard work that goes into crafting songs that resonate with audiences. Moreover, it raises the question of what defines a hit in today's music scene. With the rise of streaming platforms, the landscape has shifted, allowing for different kinds of successes beyond traditional charts. Many artists are finding their own unique pathways to connect with fans, often outside the mainstream. Dismissing others as mids could undermine the diversity and richness of the music community. Daniel's critique serves as a reminder that artists should be mindful of their words and the influence they wield. Instead of resorting to disparagements, they could use their platforms to uplift one another and foster a healthier and more collaborative environment within the industry. After all, true greatness is often measured not just by the number of hits, but by the ability to inspire and support fellow artists along the way. On top of that, Daniel insinuated that the Wizkid fan base can be quite toxic, often rallying behind him in a way that stifles constructive criticism and perpetuates a culture of negativity. This unwavering support, while admirable in its loyalty, sometimes translates into an environment where dissenting opinions are not just dismissed, but attacked. Fans can become overly defensive, cheering for Wizkid's more monotonous projects while disregarding the creative diversity that other artists bring to the table. Daniel also raised an important point regarding the nickname Froggido, which Wizkid has used to refer to Davido. He argued that by supporting such derogatory terms, fans are essentially endorsing body shaming and promoting harmful narratives that can have real-world consequences. Body shaming is a serious issue, and reducing someone to a mocking nickname based on their appearance contributes to a toxic atmosphere not only in the music industry, but in the society at large. This kind of behavior can normalize disrespect and bullying, and is something that should be challenged rather than accepted. Furthermore, Daniel urged Wizkid to seek better avenues for promoting his music without resorting to disrespectful comments about his colleagues. There are countless ways to build hype and excitement around the new projects that don't involve dragging others down. By focusing on collaboration and mutual support, artists can uplift one another while still making wave in the industry. After all, true artistry shines brightest when it fosters connection and creativity rather than competition and animosity. Honestly, Daniel's take is pretty interesting, and a lot of people seem to resonate with his views. Many fans are beginning to recognize the importance of accountability in the artist and fan relationship. They want their favorites to succeed, but not at the expense of others' dignity and respect. These sentiments reflect a growing awareness in the music community that artists have a responsibility to cultivate a positive environment, one that encourages artistic expression without tearing others down. In a world where music is a unifying force, it's crucial for artists and their fan bases to embody the values of respect and camaraderie. After all, The industry thrives on collaboration and shared experiences, and building each other up ultimately benefits everyone involved. So what do you guys think about everything we've discussed today? On one hand, we have Flavour, who's making moves and representing Nigeria on a global stage with his incredible deal. And on the other hand, we have the ongoing drama between Wizkid and Davido, which seems to keep heating up. I really want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think Wizkid is being too harsh with his comments, or is it all just part of the game? Is Flavour's success inspiring you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you guys think about all the tea we've spilled today. So that's a wrap for today's episode. Thanks for joining us and see you next time. Bye for now.